listen to ASMR videos in the afternoon and at night. So I guess making videos at the worst possible time is not the best idea. Like usually overnight, that's when like I notice the videos get a lot of views. So it's, I guess, a really bad idea to make videos in the morning when pretty much nobody is watching ASMR videos. So I'm making this video. So maybe tomorrow I'll wait. I'll start like just uploading in the afternoon the videos. Because that's when everybody starts watching them. So also I started looking into like healing crystals and tarot cards and those astrology things. If you look, it's usually women who like that stuff, especially like the healing crystals. And a lot of people make fun of that new age healing stuff. But it took me about 10 seconds to realize that healing crystals are actually pretty appealing, and I'm surprised that more men are not actually into it. Because healing crystals are basically, from what I can tell, for different states of mind, like prioritizing different things and managing your emotions and thought processes throughout the day. So basically there's crystals for different situations that you would want to focus on or like work on. It's actually very similar to my videos. I try to reprioritize and stuff, a lot of different things. Like I tell you guys to like try to eat better and work out and focus on productive things, and try to help you guys get through things. Well, honestly, I just talk about like things that I deal with, and I thought healing crystals were actually pretty cool. Of course, there's some videos talking about how obviously healing crystals don't actually do anything. But I don't know. I'm pretty open-minded. I don't make wild claims like I know everything. So I'm even open-minded to healing crystals. At the very least, it can make you what's it called? Manifest. Basically, the crystals help you manifest things by making you focus on things, which is what I try to get you guys to do. I try to get you guys to deprioritize things that's a waste of time, so that you can kind of start obsessing over things that actually matter, which is the same thing as manifesting. Like if you have a rock, a crystal, that makes you focus on wealth and prosperity, it's no different than me telling you guys to stop wasting your time on garbage and focus on productive things. So if you have something that's always reminding you to focus on that, it can help. I remember many years ago when I did my first personality test, which I think was also derived from an idea by women. Like I think women founded personality tests, personality types. So it's also seen as like fake science, just like astrology and everything. But when I first took a personality test, it said I was a INFJ personality type, which is literally the least productive, least successful personality type that you can possibly have, apparently. And that made me realize a great idea to help you manage and maintain your emotions and your priorities and stuff like that. So I think those people who say that, this new age stuff is a bunch of garbage, I think maybe they're a bit wrong about that. I'm sure there's some people that overdo it and make the entire thing seem silly. But I think I saw enough videos of people talking about the same thing that I just said. That if the crystals can help you, like, focus on things, help you get through things, then you are manifesting things, and the crystals are helping. It's kind of like a good luck charm or something. If you have crystals that are actually pretty well thought out, and keep you always mindful of your thought processes and emotions, I think that's actually very beneficial, if not more beneficial than my videos. Because after you watch my videos, you'll probably forget everything that you listen to. But if you have a crystal that you can constantly remind yourself with to comfort you and to help get you through the day and help you manifest your desires, I think honestly that's a lot better than even my videos. So yeah, women love like chakras and healing crystals and tarot cards and what's your sign, astrology. And I think people make fun of stuff like that too much, to be honest, because I think there's always, something behind that you can benefit from. So again, do I believe in everything that has magical powers, or that a lot of it is even correct? Probably not. But I don't know. I'm not gonna claim to know. Like I said, I'm open-minded. That doesn't mean I'm there's just too many people who assume things, who nervously laugh at things, pretending that they're smart and that they know everything. I've learned one too many times that there's too many eggheads who have no idea what the hell they're talking about. So I'm not going to assume things just because some people make fun of it. But yeah, I saw there's people that collect the crystals and try to get the prettiest and fanciest ones and spend tons of money. And there's obviously going to be people that overdo it, that, think they're overly magical, or they collect and hoard. It's kind of like Pokemon cards. Some people just enjoy the Pokemon cards, but then somebody has to ruin it by selling them for thousands of dollars and monetizing the hobby. So I'm sure you can get all of the crystals for probably around $50, right? But I'm sure there's gonna be people selling them for thousands of dollars as well, and people overdoing it and using the crystals in some mystical, magical way that's completely delusional. I don't know. But I don't think that means that you should make fun of the whole thing, because at the very least it can make you mindful of what you want and your goals and keep you on track and help you manage your emotions and desires and all that stuff. So I just kind of wanted to ramble about these new age God, my voice is very whistly, what the hell. So yeah, my audience has been more and more male dominated because I'm always talking about male-oriented subjects, and since it's mostly women who care about healing crystals, I think that would be good for me to get into. Maybe even tarot cards or whatever. And astrology, maybe I should get into that, and personality types. Anything that's like really sensitive and focuses on emotions and stuff. It seems like women really love that stuff. And because again, I've been trying to get my audience to be less male, and I slowly drift more and more back into that male audience. Because a lot of the subjects that I focus on are male dominated, but ASMR it's got a lot of female audience. So that's the only thing keeping this channel somewhat female oriented. We just don't need all that male toxicity, because that's a real thing. It's just a fact. I realized it one day. I was like, my audience is so toxic and it's nothing but men. And it's terrible. My God. And then I realized it doesn't have to be that way. And I assure you guys, the female audience is so much nicer and more supportive usually. There's some nice guys on this channel as well, but my God, I would say like it's the toxicity comes from mostly men. So I will probably get some healing crystals, to be honest with you, and learn what each crystal does and learn how to use them. And if you laugh at that, that's sad, because honestly I think there's something to learn from it. Maybe you can treat them like training wheels, and just learn how to manage and focus on things with them, and then maybe over time you can learn to do it without them. But based on what I've learned, I think it's pretty well thought out. The purposes that they've given all of the different crystals makes a lot of logical sense. So I understand why so many people get into it, because it's a big thing, and I think people who laugh at it are goofier than the people that actually buy into a lot of that stuff. A lot of people are so, they think their hobbies are so much better. They think that they spend their time doing so much better things. So yeah, that's it for this video. I think I'm gonna make some more videos. I was a little bit annoyed that my videos didn't get over 1,000 views, because I made them early in the morning. So I'm gonna make some more videos. Now it's a little bit too